When I was a young lad, I drew a map of how to become someone who lives on this island. The first thing you have to do is go into the frontal lobe here.
Hey guys, name's Fen, playing a mission. Abandoned fishery is not where I thought it was. This is an old mill. There's apparently some kind of Black Frog temple right there. I don't know if I can even access it even. It's probably accessed from underground or something. That's my best guess, because looks like this whole area, unless I can climb this or something, is just not leading anywhere except through the river. It's pretty great. Therefore, gonna go down here and I suppose just go all the except actually where I'm wanting to go is right here, because her whatever, I don't know what my problem is. Well, it looks like someone made an offering of 3 apples, although they're Apple IIs and not iPods, so it's actually quite a bit you know, disappointing the gods there. Really, you have to offer something, do you? Well, I mean, there's no real note here. Okay, so somebody offered some apples and a moss arrow and some big old... I love that sound of the moss arrows. It's so wild and wacky. It's a big old floaty thing. Yeah, well, I mean, this is obviously something, but I'm guessing I have to come back here later when something happens, because unless I'm supposed to put something down on here. I mean, I don't know. Let's offer a journal. Let's offer a fruit. I can't. Well, okay, fine. I don't know. I'll come back later. First, I guess the only other place for me to go that I can think of at the complete moment is the, you know, Gargoyle path, which is pretty freaking scary if you ask me. Even if you don't, I'm going to say it anyway. So I'm going to go there because I obviously like to get terrified right out of my boots. I don't usually even wear boots because it's just too sexy for me, you see? I am a really unsexy guy who doesn't wear boots. This is hella Class A logic. Okay. Yeah. Because if you look at the map, all that shit up there is shit I've been to, and I guess that's the sanctuary, and I guess the Gargoyle path is more like the abandoned fishery. Which is pretty friggin' weird. Because, I mean, why guard a fishery with gargoyles unless it was abandoned, but then why unabandon it? Except, no, there's... This building reminds me of that other building past the sanctuary that I forgot about. But there's a signal tower. So maybe I want to go here. This doesn't look like a fishery, though. It almost looks like I'm going to the Sentinel Tower. Well, then where's... How do I get there? What? Something smells not quite right here. Nevertheless, I guess I'll just carry on this way. Suppose so. If I even can. No, I can't. Well, I guess that suits. The path guarded by scary-looking stone monsters is the one that I can't do anything with. Okay, then. Aha! Aha! It's a door over here. This has got to lead to an abandoned fishery, because you see, there's the map, and that's what I say it should make, but I don't guess I can't get up here unless I pile up some boxes. That seems like a bit of an abuse, but then again, it has given me boxes before, so, you know, perhaps it is actually fine. Just a minute! So doing this the unintended way. Whatever. The only way left to go is this by which I mean way. There seems to be some active guys over there, and when I say active, I mean passive. I don't know. Well, it seems like a, you know, it's a heavily guarded place. It must be important. I don't know.
I mean it.
Oh, look at you guys. Asking for it. Asking for it. Asking politely like freaking...
Find you.
I don't like that frickin'. He asks too politely. Yep. Well, now that I've cheesed those guys in my typical fashion, thus destroying all gameplay ability, I guess I'll just I want to read that sign first, though. Jeez. Sanctuary. Oh, that's it. It doesn't say, like, warning. It may say sanctuary, but we really mean keep out. Oh, so that village was not, in fact, a sanctuary. It was a village. What the hell's this? Oh, this must lead to the abandoned fishery. Probably, maybe. I'm guessing again, because I really want to go there. Therefore, I keep really wishfully thinking that, you know, I'll get led there, and stuff. Or perhaps magically thinking, because apparently... Okay, it is working. I guess. Jeez. Apparently there's a thing called magical thinking, which is like really bad, and you can roll your eyes and be real sarcastic about it, which is stupid, because what's wrong with thinking about magic, Durher? Anyways, oh, I thought his head was a crystal. Okay, yet another secret with just foodstuffs in it, but at least it's like a semi-more useful foodstuff, but it's not any sort of loot. Do I have a loot goal? Well, I guess not, so who really cares? I don't even know if I have any loot at all. There might not be any in this mission, although that's kind of silly, but hey, yeah, there's like none, because they don't live in a financial kind of community. And how do I get out of here again? Really? Blink, blink? You mean I have to go through here? Well, screw me backwards, I see. Well, I guess I forced that upon myself. Let's see what we have. A tweeting frog. Well, that's just great-tastic, isn't it? Which way he's facing. And now, I'm gonna sneak up on the frog with a really bad Australian accent. Dick fuck. Oh. What, I didn't save down in the sea. I thought I saved down in the water, but no, I guess I didn't. But, however, I am now being friggin' cock-blocked out of this place, too. That's not the right word, but it's a funny word. It's real funny. I mean, whatever. It's filthy and filthy-mouthed. Who cares? I guess I can't get in here. Unless I jump over or something. Nah. Looks like I could get up here, however. Just sort of saying that to people, because it's a useful bit of information, and when it comes to information, I'm like a robot. I dispense useful stuff and nothing useless. For instance, I don't tell you how to properly emulate the Super NES SA1 chip if you are ZX Spectrum. It just doesn't make sense, yo! Right. It just doesn't, yo. So, apparently, spoiler, I just happen to have discovered you can climb all the way up here, and when I say all the way, I mean all the way, by which I mean grabbing a friggin' chest. I mean, it's probably just, yeah, hey, actually, gas arrows are relatively useful. They can be used as neo-Nazi weaponry in a really horrible fashion, and since I'm Garrett and I'm a thief, I'm obviously a very horrible person, and thus, everything fits me perfectly, including death. It's what I deserve. Come on now. It's the Black Frog. This is it. He's just painted himself a different color to make it look like he's not a threat. But he is a threat, so I'm going to kill nature's creatures. Because they are so dumb and annoying and do not like the march of technology. Actually, they're pretty indifferent and just sort of stare at you with deer in the headlights eyes, but that's okay. It is. I again have a choice of paths. Except I do. One of these is no doubt going to lead back to that tower place that I tried to get up to, which is a thing that I'm guessing. The other is going to lead to some sort of weird indoor pagany place that's actually outdoors, that's weird and stuff. So, just out of curiosity, where does this hole in the wall go? Huh? Tell me quicker. No, don't twist the passages around. I want to know faster, in a more expedited manner. What the hell? Are you serious? There was a thing right behind here? Wait, it's like a Doom-style, literally walk through a solid wall thing. That's a little questionable. Well, at least I know how to get back now. That's some useful knowledge indeed. Well, there's a guy who inserted his head into a wall there. pretty gruesome. This must be the abandoned fishery. It doesn't look like a fishery, but it does look abandoned, and it also looks like a beast ate a bunch of guys' guards because he was hungry. Is the beast a spider? Of course not. That's just a spider, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I'm about... Did that guy move? No. I'm about to see the beast, presumably. And it's going to be quite fearsome. Well... I don't have enough arrows for you. I'm just going to let them pass on by. I mean, they're not doing me any harm other than doing me colossal amounts of harm and dealing out death and judgment and stuff. Oh, here comes another one. Oh, great, great joy. Hippity happity hoppity doo. I'll be quite finished yet. Well, even if not. Well, they have no head. Wait a minute. Did she just put every headless person inside of a wall because she didn't want to remove the actual head from the model? That would be kind of silly. But on the other hand, it does add a certain creepish atmosphere to it, like you don't quite know what their head looks like. Maybe it's not gone, maybe it's just horribly disfigured in a supernatural way and stuff. Yeah, that could be the case, I guess. Well, looks like I won't see the beast this time after all. I'm not quite sure where my ultimate goal should be in this place. Well, now I get more spider ammunition, so I guess that's good. You know, imagine shooting spiders out of a gun. Just shoot them right towards people and they just penetrate into their insides and start squirming and wriggling around. Ugh. I apologize. That was foul. Looks like there's a few too many spiders for me to be comfortable with my total impatience. Yeah, why are they all jammed into walls? That's getting a little repetitive there. Just saying. I want to kill these spiders, but if I kill one, the rest of them are going to be alerted and thus take 10 times more arrows, is the thing here. You know. See what I mean? All alerted, all rotten, all annoying, all gotten killed by my arrow. Next! Who the hell's next up, bitches? You? Or you? Or somebody else? Feed me more sugar drug. I am not funny enough. Oh, it's some random window? This is obviously fantastic to me. It's wondrous. Makes me think magically all the time. Because that door couldn't be probable or anything. Fairly arbitrary. Engine limiting for the sake of secret finding or something. I don't know. This looks like it could be a goal that I could use to get across a area that might be fenced off. I don't know, just guessing here. But there's yet more spiders. At least one. At least one. Maybe 2 or 3 or 10. Oh, well, at least it's a little one. Comparatively little, that is. I mean, it'd be pretty freaking massive in real life. What's that supposed to be? Come on! Jeez, you are wasting all of my arrows and it's not very friendly. But that's my own fault. I should just be using my sword. I should just douse them with water until they freaking drown. That sounds like a really good idea to deal with spiders. How am I supposed to get out of here? Why am I here? And why am I here? And why isn't there a switch to open this gate? Why was I allowed to even friggin' get here? Oh, yeah, okay, there's a hole in the ceiling. Great, fantastic, great hole in the ceiling. Amazing, let's do this, people. Go up, on up, soldiers, over the top, over the bottom. Froggy bottom bog. This definitely looks like progress. I just clanged and alerted a beast, but he didn't seem unduly differently different. What the deal here? What, my prize for this entire path is 3 crates? Why? Why isn't there a switch up here to open that gate? I do not comprehend. What, is there a cubby hole I'm missing or something? Oh, yes, there is. It's It's there. For some reason extremely hard to see, but it's a light switch. Now, the lights are on. However, in this mission, I'm told to expect something Roxburgh-like. I just remembered. So, now that the lights are on, it's like the Shalebridge Cradle where you turn them on and all of a sudden, scary shit starts happening, yo. Could scary shit be happening to me? Could it? Well, I don't know. Guess I'm gonna have to see. Perhaps. Except, I think I'll leave that for next time. What? I hear you scream, and I don't even care. See you guys later.